Guys, behind the camera is Aiden Babineau, owner of Flow One and the builder of this absolutely spectacular 99 KX250. I wish I could take the credit for it. We just did the Instagram video in one word to describe this thing: rocket. This thing is an absolute rocket. And you've got Aiden, get in there real close to the camera. Show them the engine up close. Show them all the detail work on this thing. It's absolutely insane what you've created here. It's really is a work of art. Check them out at Flow One on YouTube, or Aiden Babs, AIDANBABS on Instagram. He's actually doing a build series on a CR500 and giving it away, so you're going to want to follow and subscribe. And check this thing out, man. All Cerakoted hubs, brand new mica sprockets, the gold chain, the impact hub.
I think I have to tell him I did all of the Cerakote work in a toaster oven that I bought from Walmart.
That's impressive. Yeah, and you tried to keep this as low budget as possible, right? And to prove that this could be done in someone's home, right?
Yeah, that was the goal with this build. Make it as good as I possibly could with the limited amount of money that I had.
Look at now, Cameron Niamela was one of your inspirations behind doing this bike. And the cylinder, how did you create that finish on the cylinder, you said?
So the cylinder was Cerakoted in a satin aluminum finish there. They barely fit in the little oven that I have, but it looks pretty close to OEM in my opinion. The cases there, if you see, those I hand polished those and I clear coated them with an aluminum clear coat.
It's beautiful, it's beautiful. What is this finish that you put on the covers?
So this is Cam Niemela's pads that he actually sells. This one's specific to the Kawasaki. I bought those from his site.
Spectacular attention to detail. And yes, the frame rails are perfect, as is everything else on this bike. I'm going to take it for a rip for you so we'll let her eat in a second here. But look at the details, man. The mica.
So actually, the one sponsor,
Klotz
Oil.
Works connection levers, mica bars, rebuilt master cylinder. He's got a, hey, can you read off the build sheet of this?
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Start at the top on the build list.
All right, so description, we got the Flow One Resto Mod 99 KX250. This is a full frame off resto, complete with all the knickknacks and paddy wax that any rider would appreciate. And I do have the original title for this bike. Starting with the engine kit, we got the Fathead Racing cylinder, slightly high compression. I went the one over. We got the Recluse torque drive clutch. You might not notice it, but it's in there. That's their manual clutch system. Engine fasteners are Nickel Works by Spec Bolt. Cylinder plated by Power Seal. Crankshaft rebuilt by X-Pro with a Pro X rod.
Shout out to Tim Slater at X-Pro, one of the best engine builders. He built my race engines for 10 years, so you bought it to the right guy. This thing was done right from the crank up.
Finishing off the engine, we got the polished cases, the polished carb, the polished Pro Circuit expansion chamber, and the RO3 silencer with the stinger tip. Thought that was cool. That actually came on the bike when I got it, and I cleaned that up. Moving into the suspension and chassis. Frame powder coated by a local powder coater. We got the primary drive chain guide. Galfer steel braided brake lines. Mica Metals did us with the sprockets and the handlebars. It's got the DID ERT gold chain. Maxxis Max Cross SI tires. The Tusk, the rims are from Tusk. Just the rims. Rebuilt those myself with the Cerakoted hubs, obviously, from the toaster oven. The forks and the shock body were polished out and clear coated in a Cerakote MC5100 clear coat. Moving into the foot pegs, those are the original foot pegs. I Cerakoted those as well in their Elite line finish, along with the pins right here. You can see they got the matching colors. Those were Cerakoted. The clutch cover and the stator cover. One of my videos I actually did, I wanted to see if I could Cerakote plastic, and well, turns out you can. So we got that baked in the oven there. The axles, that was cool too. That was another video I did. Experimenting, I didn't have access to zinc plating, and I wanted to see if I could fix those myself. So I decided to Cerakote them with their Elite line. It's actually meant for bolts and axles, and you know, they came out pretty good. I'm happy with it, and it's got a little trick finish to it. Controls, moving into the controls, we got the works connection, clutch, lever, and perch. The ODI bar mounts, the ODI grips, the works connection fork bleeders in here. That's what we got there. And for the finishing off with the body, we got the Polysport OEM replica plastics. And there's actually a company out in Australia that I got these from. They specialize in replica graphic kit for vintage bikes. Action Sports decals out in Australia. They ship this to the US, so if you're ever looking to rebuild the bike, they got some good graphics. But I did this out of my dad's garage. Very limited tools, minimal tools, and I just wanted to see if I could build something special, and I think we hit the boxes on that.
I think you hit it right out of the park, brother. I think I'm going to give this a 99 out of 100 points, man. It's an A+. Spectacular. And I don't even know what the negative point would be, but we have nothing to strive for if I give you 100 on it. So really impressed, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing your CR500 build. And where can we follow you to see that CR500 build?
You can follow me on Flow1 YouTube. So this is the logo. It's a little tree. Flow1 Co. It's all one word.
Very cool. Yeah, check them out online and support the cause. You're an engineer working in. You have a degree in engineering. Where are you working right now?
So I work for a nuclear engineering company. I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay. I got you. But you're extremely. I hate to tell his boss, but I offered him a job here today, like on the spot. This was his resume right here. That's all I needed to see. I was like, when do you want to start? He's got a really good career right now, so we don't know if he's going to jump ship. But obviously, this is the passion. This is what he loves to do. You don't turn out this kind of work in your garage unless you have a complete obsession and love for the sport, which obviously you do. And it's not your first rodeo. Back around when COVID was out, you and your buddy started buying and selling, flipping bikes and that kind of thing. Like we do here, but on a little smaller scale, and polished your trade to the point that you're doing this and doing videos on the level of camera and EML. And him passing away, rest in peace, left a huge hole in the restoration because he was doing it the right way. He set the standard on how it's done.
He
I think
really did, and he was one of my major inspirations, along with you, for this build. Back when my buddies and I have a video coming out on that of our story of how I was able to learn all of this, because I honestly kind of came out of nowhere. I would say I just started making these videos, and here we are now. So
how old are you, Aiden?
I'm 24.
And how long have you been spinning wrenches?
Since I was in high school, maybe 15, since I got my first dirt
10
bike.
years. So you're 24, but you have 10 years experience spinning wrenches and riding.
Yep.
You should sign up for with AJ for one of his courses and do the motocross school too.
I want to. I got to get together with Ethan, and we're trying to set something up with all three of us.
Yeah, between Ethan as your trainer and him as your coach, how can you lose?
I don't think you can.
So
I might be doing something
the question is, it's so nice. Are you gonna get another bike to go out and hammer, or are you gonna take this one out?
Goal is to ride it one time. I want to ride it on the dirt once. I think I just have to for the closure of this series. I know it's so pretty, but I just want to ride it once. That's it.
So he hand baked in a toaster oven, Cerakoted the Cerakoting, which is the way to do it, but without a lot of high expensive support tools and that kind of thing, you're able to turn out this kind of restoration, which is really cool, and hopefully inspires guys watching to know that they can do it too if they set their mind to it.
Like if you want to go see how I did it, every little thing, you can check out my channel, and I go through every step of how you can do this. I built this for it was around $9,000 when I finished it, and that's because I did most of the work myself. For the Cerakote work, I used that toaster oven I bought from Walmart and a spray gun sandblaster that I got from Harbor Freight. It was $30. But it was just time that went into this. That's really it. I exchanged my time instead of just paying someone else to do it.
Yeah, that's a labor of love, clearly. Spectacular, well done job here. And you have a 13-part series. How many parts is the build series on this bike?
It's a 17-part series.
17-part.
Yes.
So they can check that out at Flow1 on YouTube, right?
Flow1 on YouTube, yep.
That's awesome. And what year CR500 are you restoring?
So I haven't announced it yet, but this is a great time to do it.
Okay.
It's a 93 CR500. I picked it up in Rhode Island a few weeks ago. It doesn't run. It's clapped, I would say. Things old, it's rusted, and we're gonna take it and do something similar to what we did here. And
so how long till I get to wheelie that up the driveway?
I think probably next year at some point.
Okay.
Maybe early fall. I would hope it would take me less time to.
Unless we can get you out of the engineering job here, and you'll have it done in 2 weeks. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you definitely. I look forward to seeing what your next creation and your next video is. And you picked the right bike. The CR500 is the ultimate. The return on investment of that in both fun, miles per mile, and the pure adrenaline rush of 500 cc's at 2-stroke power will be worth it. But that'll be really good for your channel. It'll get a ton of views. And look forward to seeing what you come up with next. Thank you for sharing your
Thank you so much.
Your build with me. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. And as always, God bless America.
America.
Amen, brother.